welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making my first wig. I know. Why am I doing this? I am not that experienced in wigs to be making my own. But, you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. Better turn out good because I spent a lot of money on this hair. Okay, so before we get into the actual making of the wig, I'm gonna tell you guys like the actual hair that I got. So I got this hair from Beauty Forever Hair, or well, just Beauty Forever. But basically I got a lace frontal with 4 bundles. So one thing that I want to point out is that, at least on the listing for what I got, it says that it's supposed to be a 13 by 6 HD lace frontal. So if y'all know, like, the HD lace is the lace that everybody been wanting right now. So obviously, you know, if I'm gonna make a wig, because like this is like, I'm planning for this to kind of be like my going out wig, because like normally I would like put in extensions to get like that long fur, but I'm like, you know what, why don't I just like have a wig that I can like throw on, make my life a lot easier. So might as well have, you know, the best kind of lace to do that. But at least at the time of ordering, I got a message from them saying that they didn't have like the length that I needed in like the 13 by 4. But, okay, all right. So in the text that they sent me, they said that, sorry to tell you that the transparent 13 by 6 lace frontal is out of stock. And they asked me if I want to change it to a 13 by 4 light brown lace. So like right when they said that, I was like, so it sounds like I wasn't gonna be getting HD lace even though listing definitely said HD lace. So I mean, whatever, wasn't gonna make a big deal out of it. But the only thing I knew is that I did not want to get like the light brown lace or whatever. And they asked me, because the frontal that I was gonna get was gonna be 12 inches, which is still shorter than I wanted to do because my bundles are long. But like, I swear, I feel like everywhere just like doesn't have any long frontals. It's wild. I mean, I know there's a shortage out here, but damn. Anyway, they asked if I wanted to replace it with a 13 by 6 transparent lace frontal that was 10 inches. So that's the frontal that I have. And also the frontal that is in my sink drying a little bit, because I just like bleached the knots and like washed that out. Wasn't about to do all that on camera because that's a lot. But anyway, so that's, I'll show y'all that later. So basically I got a 22 inch, 24, and 2 26 inch bundles. And all of this hair is in Malaysian, and it's also straight. In the package, it came with this bag, which is nice. I do like when hair comes with these bags, so I actually have something to put the wig in later. You know what I mean? These are the bundles. Have not opened these yet, as you can see. Let's open them up. Ooh, see, it's nice that it's like a Ziploc, because I'm assuming that I'm probably not gonna use all 4. See, what I was thinking is that since jumping off track, I will say that the hair is really soft. I will give them that. Like, the first time I opened this, and like I touched the frontal, because obviously I did stuff with it, I was like, oh, it actually feels nice. But anyway, about not using all of the 4 bundles, I was thinking that the extra bundle or extra half a bundle or however much hair, I could use that if I'm trying to do like a half up, half down kind of situation with the frontal. Since it's so short, I have something that I can, you know, wrap around it to make it look longer. So yeah, so I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up with enough hair to do that. But here's one of the bundles. What's that? I think this is the 122 inch. I believe this is the 24. I don't know why I'm showing it. Oop, you didn't see that. I don't know why I'm showing it to you like this. Can you even see all of it? Look at that. Let's see. It's supposed to be the 22. Of course I'm wearing fucking black. Okay, yeah. 22, 24. You can tell. 26 inches. Oh my god. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't done long hair in such a long time. And y'all are probably looking at me like, is this not long? No. I used to have hair, well, clip-ins that were way longer than this, you know, to the back. So like 26. But yeah, right now I'm debating on how I want to pluck my frontal. Number one, I'm thinking, do I want to do it before I sew it on? Then number two, I'm debating, do I want to do it wet or do I want to do it dry? I feel like I need to look up some more videos and see what it is that I want to do. I kind of want to try it wet and see what happens. I feel like I saw someone do that. Who it was, I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I looked up so many videos and that's like the one thing I didn't pay attention to. Like what? Like, am I dumb? Whatever. So I'm gonna go figure that part out, and once I figure that out, I will be back to actually show the wig making process. But disclaimer right now, please do not follow this video as an instructional tutorial because I am not a professional. Again, my first time doing this. So I'm probably doing at least 5 things wrong. So I'm just gonna let you know that now and do with that information as you will. So I will be back. I'm back, and as you can see, put my wig cap on my wig head. So basically I just pinned the front and the back. Basically I just got this wig cap off of Amazon. When you're making your wigs, don't just use any old like wig cap. Like specifically look for like the mesh dome caps that have like these seams like coming down and like the thick elastic. And another thing to note, cause so I'm gonna be watching like Slayed by Jordan's and probably also Erica J's video on how they make their wigs. And in Jordan's video, he talks about when you put this on your head, good thing to note, the smaller point of the triangle, so where it comes down to a triangle, that is the part that you put in the front. The part that goes in the back is this wider part. So just just for reference, because I didn't remember that, and I'm glad I watched back at the first part, because I would not have known that, and I probably would have put it the wrong way. But anyway, ooh, the frontal. Here is the frontal. Pretty sure, I already said it before, it is 10 inches, so it's pretty short. It's slightly damp. I mean, it's fairly dry, but yes, I bleached the knots. I also went and plucked it a little bit. I mean, not much. It doesn't look like much, I could tell. I think I'm just gonna try and do more once it's done, or maybe just once I like have it on my head. I feel like I like suck at plucking, or like knowing how much to pluck, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like it's a lot because it was a clump of hair, you know? But I don't know, not my expertise. So, oh, reason why I'm looking at both Jordan's and Erica's videos is because I like the way that Jordan puts in his frontal, because he sews that on first, and Erica, she puts it on and marks it out and does the tracks first and then sews in the frontal. But I'm fairly sure that if I do that, I'll mess something up. So I'd rather just sew it on, forget about it, sew on the tracks, you know. But also when it comes to sewing the tracks, Jordan, he doesn't cut them once he's done with like a row. He just like flips it over. You'll see when I start doing it. And Erica, she like cuts them. But again, you'll see. So I'm gonna take another look at his video so I can figure out how to get this on here. Okay, y'all, so I have my frontal pinned down. So this is what we're looking like from the front and the back. Hold on, let me. Whew. Okay, so I guess I'll try and explain what I kind of did. So basically, when you're putting the frontal on foam head, basically you want like kind of, I guess about half of your frontal to be in front of the wig cap. And also, when you're doing this, you want the front to be like completely flat, straight like that. Like, don't want that. You want it to be kind of wavy like this. The only reason it looks like a little weird here is because I have a pin right there. But you want it to look like this. And so basically, once it looks like that, you're gonna pin it there in the front. And then you're gonna go on to the back. You're gonna make sure that it's all stretched out straight in the back. First place you're gonna pin in the middle. Then you're gonna pin on the bottom two sides. When you do this, when you're trying to pull your frontal down, do not pull it down into the back. Like, you don't want, because like, see, I have like this extra kind of like left over. I'm sorry if you can see me looking at the viewfinder. I'm just, you know, making sure I'm in frame, all that. But anyway, yeah, you want this extra left over, because you know what that's gonna be? That ear flap that you cut out. So leave it there. It's okay if you have extra. After you do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put two other pins in between the middle and that bottom side pin. And of course there's sirens. It's late. Where are you going? What are you doing? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull that section in between the middle and that bottom side pin. You're gonna pull it back to make sure they're no bubbles, no lumps, no humps, or whatever, in between these two areas, because you want it to lay flat. And that's why you're putting that pin down there. And you're gonna do the same on the other side. And so now, next step is gonna be actually sewing this down. Okay guys, so we are committing 100% to this right now. I'm freaking out. I was just looking at his video on how he sews it, so I think this is what he does. I mean, thank God I have at least a little bit of sewing experience, because if I didn't, I'd probably be struggling. But oh, and make sure you don't sew it to the head. That's another thing I was thinking about. I hope nobody like actually sewed it to like the wig head, because that would suck. Stick the needle in to the frontal and the cap. Take the piece of the thread, the one that's like attached to the needle, not the other side. Wrap it around like about 2 times, then pull. Okay, actually getting to an interesting part. Do not sew on this like thick black band here. Don't sew on it. So I'm gonna go over it on the other side, because that apparently that's like the part that gives your wig stretch. So like, don't want to mess with that. I'm really hoping that move back, I can actually post this video, since I've actually recorded like how many? I guess 4 other videos at this point. It's freaking wild. But like they just weren't coming out good. I guess it was part me being slightly self-conscious, and also just I've been having some issues with like the rendering of the video. Like, so hopefully someone actually sees this, maybe, we'll see. Okay, oh, well, one thing, I'm getting close to the thick elastic band at the bottom. So you do not want to sew all the way through this. You only want to sew onto like that top portion of it. And of course you don't want to sew on like this seam right here. You probably can't see. Actually, can we focus? Yeah, see that like thick seam at the top? Do not sew on that. We're gonna try and sew through this top layer of like black fabric, not through the elastic. Do not want to sew into the elastic, just because you do not want to mess with the stretch of your wig. If this comes out being too small, it's gonna be an issue. As Jordan says, I am following what he is saying. If you want a better tutorial, go watch his video. If you want, I don't even know if I would call it entertainment, because I'm probably not that entertaining. If you just want another voice to listen to, maybe I have a good ASMR voice, I doubt it. Oh, also, if I forgot to say, like, once you start like sewing, as you get like over a pin, just take it out. I mean, I feel like it's fairly self-explanatory, but just wanted to say it because I'm getting to the end. Woo. Well, the end of this side. I have a lot more to do. Okay, so number 1, I just realized I didn't tell you about the other stuff that came in the package for the wig. So number 1, this headband actually came in the package, and also lashes. I think my next video may or may not be me installing this tomorrow morning. I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I'm definitely not confident enough in the way that I install my wigs and the way that my braids look underneath right now. Because, like, braids are not my forte. Just gonna say. Specifically cornrows. Not my forte. But I am learning and I feel like I'm getting a little better the more that I do it. I just don't have patience, honestly. Cause like I've tried before and I've just been like, why do I suck at this? And it's like, duh, cause you've never really done it before. So why are you expecting to be so good at it? Like what? Out of the way, cause I'm about to start doing the bundles. Ooh, man. Ooh. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna actually start sewing the tracks on. We're gonna start like right underneath the back seam. So we're gonna start underneath that. We're not gonna start all the way up where the frontal is. We're gonna do like right where like this seam is, like that two like square seam. We're gonna start like right there. The hair is really soft, I gotta say that. Okay, since this is taking a lot more brain power than I thought it would, I'm gonna at least, I guess, get about halfway done before I check back in, because oh my god. I didn't realize how much work this is gonna be. See, the frontal, like, that was fine. I could do that. But like, the tracks, I don't know what it is, but I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, hey guys, it is like 1 a.m. and I'm finally almost done. So it's not the best U shape, but I'm left with this much left. So I think I'm gonna start going straight horizontally to finish it off. And then we're gonna see what it looks like. At the beginning, I'm all excited. I'm like, guys, I'm doing this. This is my first time doing it. It's gonna be great. Now, I just wanna go to fucking sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna cut off the excess wig cap. Oh my god, no. I did something really stupid that I didn't think I was gonna do. Okay, I think it'll still be fine. It's just that one stitch. Sewed it to the fucking blockhead. I'm literally so dumb. Here is the wig. I know the frontal is so short. See, another thing is I feel like I have too much extra cap. Like, I don't have enough. I don't know. I'm gonna cut it off and we'll see. But this is the wig, y'all. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do a lot to like, oh man. Just realized I had the video playing in the background, so that's gonna be very irritating. I really hope you can't hear it. But anyway, finished wig. Look at the inches in that stupid ass frontal. Next video is when I'm actually gonna try and style this and make it work. You know, Tim gonna make it work. I just wish I had a longer frontal. I actually do have like those combs, and I'm thinking like at the very least I could just sew one in the back. You know what I mean? So I think I'll just do that tomorrow since it's super late. and I should go to sleep. So thank you for watching. I know this video was probably hella boring. I don't know why I tried to film this, because like I knew this was my first time doing this and I was gonna need all my attention trying to do it. So I'm sorry it was not that entertaining, but hopefully maybe you learned something. Probably didn't. But I'm hoping you did, at least. And check out my next video where I try to fix this up. I don't know if I'm actually gonna show you me installing this. We'll see. Probably not. I mean, honestly, now that I think about it, maybe the next video is just gonna be me actually taking it off. And once I actually get a lot more comfortable putting on wigs, I'll show you me putting it on. But I mean, we'll see. So anyway, see you guys. Oh, before I go, you know, do all them things YouTubers tell you to do. Subscribe, like, follow me on all the things, link below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.